Magic at the Spurs. Of course, I'm playing as Grant Hill. Going up against Kawhi.
Number 25.
I'm going to be locked down. This is how we going to be.
6'5", at guard, number 3.
We got holes in his shirt.
At guard, 6'4", number 5, DeJounte Murray.
Suggs did match up against Murray. See how he can do.
6'11", at forward. Number 21.
Nice job, Vucevic. Duncan.
6'7", starting it forward. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
I got the chance to take number
4. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach, Greg Popovich. One more time. Let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks.
That would be fun.
They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Orlando, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Isaac and Vucevic are in the middle. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Johnson is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar, as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Nice shot by Ross.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
And here's Murray with the 10-footer. Buries the jump shot.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Suggs.
Okay, Ross.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Ross. Shoots over Johnson. Ross can't get it to go. Hill against Leonard. About a minute played here so far in the first. Inside, Duncan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
It's both from the stripe. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Suggs, defended by Murray. Pass to Vucevic. Hill with it. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Wonderful anticipation.
I expect Poeltl has to come over
Positioning
here.
himself perfectly to send that one
So my
back.
whole game plan against Kawhi is just take him down to the baseline.
Outside Murray. And here's Leonard. Check by Hill. Pulls up on the wing. Leonard.
Why did he put his arm back?
Played by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Hill. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hill's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside Murray. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Gotta admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside. You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8 line.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Bro, why is it? Man, I've been burning up my energy doing that.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. That's tipped. Leonard against Hill.
Yeah.
And there's the call.
Yeah. Light on light crime right there.
Production. Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Orlando leading.
Oh, hell.
They swipe
Damn,
it.
I thought he was going to keep coming. Damn, pause.
Now here's Murray. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Look, Ross, quit following me around the damn court.
Outside, Hill. Now Ross. And in that game with Sacramento, he did not play well. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Murray. Pass to Leonard. Here's Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Hill finds Ross. Back to Hill.
Why did they stop me, bruh? Come on.
The Spurs have
That's
gone
fucking
4 of 5
stupid,
so
man.
far. Looking sharp. Now Murray. Johnson with it. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Hill, the pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic. Hill's got 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
I'm expecting
Outside
him to throw
Murray.
a lob.
To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hill with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. The ball's knocked loose. With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Show, Clark.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Magic. Leonard gets
I knew that was about to happen. They would not let me move to get back
inside. Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Why is it going there?
Pass to Hill.
See if you can get it right this time.
To the middle. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot.
I've been saying that 2 on him now. See you later, Tim.
To be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
The main thing
because he found me.
Is his health.
That's right.
Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends
on
up
the
getting
bench,
hurt
Tim.
again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy
y'all all going
and reach his
anyway.
potential.
You know, when we talk about the new
real shoes on
NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
A line change here for San Antonio. Both shots good from the stripe. For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is
almost
an
thought
ideal
that was,
type of player for the current
Curry.
game?
Well, you know,
Anderson, I thought Anderson. I was going to say, how did Curry get on this team? I didn't make no damn trade.
7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
Orlando calls timeout. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Birch, he's checked in for Isaac. Pass to Hill. To the paint. Here's Birch. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Gonna put us in the
Officials
bonus.
call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anderson.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Cam Birch. At the line for
And he makes it first.
So, you got some ugly ass shoes.
Good on both. And here's Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Comes up empty down low. For Orlando, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Hill. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Mills. His last outing, we saw
Why
him
do you
score
keep
13.
leaving him open?
That three's off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Damn it. I'm trying to turn around.
Outside, Hill.
What the hell?
The rebound.
Wow, they ain't let me hit that?
Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Deck. Here's Baines. Sinks the tray. Baines has got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Birch. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Magic lead by 4.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Mills. After the basket by Orlando. And here's Anderson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Hill. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. It's Ross on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Hill. And down it goes. Dumps it through off a beautiful setup.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And here's Mills from the arc.
Shoot that.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Got to play this game. Tough.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Kim Birch. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Hill in at the 3. Cavs, Mills in the bucket. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Crazy.
And that's just an example and display of
That's his first
strength from Vucevic. I mean, just overpowering whoever's in his path.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's Mills. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside, Hill. Left side, Ross. Back to Hill. Three-pointer. They get it back. Vucevic gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Magic lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Mills.
Why is he open?
Anderson's a 3. It's hauled in by Hill.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Now here's Baines. He has 6. Shot to stop the run. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. White's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, one of the ways White keeps the defenders honest is with his mid-range game. He's got a great knack for that shot.
Here's Hill. 17 points in the game. Inside, Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their
Kicked him in
deficit
the
is
head.
what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Magic.
Great play by Ross. I mean, using that bouncing ability at the defensive end, love it.
No one covering. Deck's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
On target from range. Hill's got 20. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Oh, and this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down.
No,
like
why?
The shot
Why does he keep coming over here?
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A line change here for San Antonio. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
White base shoes, other got on full black base shoes.
Outside Murray.
My boy right there.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The game
They're winning the
having
battle down low by
what would be the purpose of him
It's really
stopping
been
right
quite
there?
a contrast. I like the way they're attacking
No
the
basketball
middle
player in
with their
real life
offensive end.
with the whole open lane to the basket was stopped right there.
Now Leonard. He's got 6.
No, dummy.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
At the line for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes.
Magic substitution. At the line for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray. 1 shot.
And Murray, no good on that one.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to bring his third before the half.
The Magic making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. Here's Duncan. 1:03 left in the first half. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Here's a Kiki. Back to Hill. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Hill's got 23.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
46 seconds left in the first half. Murray with it. Pass to Vassell.
Where's Kawhi at?
clock at 5. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Suggs, defended by Murray. Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Hill. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so it's DeJounte Murray.
Why did they have me go that way instead of having me spin back to the...
Leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by.
Kenny the Jet Smith.
We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, the Spurs shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. DeJounte Murray is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
20 points in the high right now. You know, we barely seen him play the game.
And Leonard, here we go. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Hill against Johnson. Now here's Hill. He's covered closely. That one goes. Count it. Hill's got 25 points.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Outside Murray. To shoot. Pass to Johnson. Over Ross. Tipped. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Damn, Vooch.
Ross is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors. And in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night, Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
Got a piece of it. Hill with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Hill, the pass to Isaac. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando.
Markel Fultz.
I've been hitting X for like the last 7 seconds.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Hill against Leonard. 5 on the clock. Hill, the pass to Isaac. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac.
You don't need the screen to roll, bro. You need to feel the guy body bump up against you to roll.
Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Catch him coming this way. Damn, we only up by 2? Oh my gosh.
Knocking down 10 threes. Becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hundred on somebody.
Pass to Isaac. Fultz against Murray. Now here's Fultz, guarded closely.
When the game is this close,
hell yeah,
you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need.
I didn't realize I got 6 rebounds.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray passes to Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may
Come on, TK. I could have gotten from him.
Here's Fultz. Outside. Hill. Over Leonard. Offensive rebound. Outside. Hill. Pass to Ross. Back to Hill. Second chance shot. Blocked.
Damn it. Just my luck. Tim Duncan's down there.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5.
Just my damn luck. Tim Duncan had to be right there. There wasn't no time to call for a screen. I couldn't get a pick and roll with somebody.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Ross. Hurdle against Hill. Vucevic, the pass to Fultz. Outside Ross. Here's Hill. And the one-handed slam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Switch hands.
Leonard against Hill.
Bro, he ain't letting me.
He gets it in there.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
And the Magic call time here. For the Magic, Wagner's checked in for right.
Okay. Quad.
Here's Mills.
Of course, I come back into the game now.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Suggs. Mo Bamba out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. Back to Mills.
Yeah, somehow that pass came.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. And
call for the lob, bro.
You know, when he's got room to lift off, he's going to power home these alley-oops. Jonathan Jonathan Isaac. You got to keep an eye on him, folks.
San Antonio trailing here.
Serve your energy, man.
Pass to Deck. Now here's Anderson.
Where are you going?
To the inside. Hurdle. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Spurs shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Mills. To the left side wing. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
My teammates are trying. Yo, that's funny. I like that.
His open teammates.
Pass to Hill. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Back to Anthony. No good on the shot. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Mills, covered by Bamba.
How do y'all keep leaving somebody open in the corner?
And it's Orlando with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Mills. It's Pirtle high post. Here's Anderson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timeout called. The Spurs. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got the chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now Hill. Pass to Vucevic. And he gets the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Hill with it. Inside. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Outside Mills. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mills. Here's Suggs, defended by Murray. Hill, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Pirtle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Suggs. To the middle.
Damn, you got in the way. Oh, who's somebody? What
pass
the
to
fuck?
Carter Williams.
No, go on, Mark. Mike.
6 on the shot clock. To the paint.
What the hell were you just doing right there? See, that's why you back down to a 72 overall.
Leonard with the ball. Checked by Hill. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Ross, he's checked in for Carter Williams.
Terrence Ross.
Here's Murray. Money from the wing.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
Pass to Hill. Here's Vucevic, covered by Pirtle. Charity stripe shot, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Johnson with it, now guarded by Isaac. Oh, rejected by Isaac, and they get it back. Johnson finds Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. From deep three-point range. Oh. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Isaac.
Great what are you doing, bro? So you look like a real NBA player. You taking ill-advised
San Antonio's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus. Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game.
Why take a timeout?
Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout on the court, charge to Orlando. It's time for T-shirts. And your Spurs Hype Squad.
Happily bring 13.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Remaining in the game.
Outside Ross.
2 minutes.
Yep, that one's good.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
I hate this.
Birch against Leonard. Outside Johnson. Fires in the triple.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Pass to Hill. Back to Fultz.
Why did he go? Why did he come in? Why was the pass doing that?
Outside Johnson.
Scripting, bro.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Been doing that pass the whole fucking game. Ain't never gone inside.
Up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers. Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Leonard against Hill. Pass to Duncan. Here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard outside. Oh, my! What a shot!
Scripting, bro.
Well, it's a scary sight.
Been doing it the whole fucking game.
Starts lighting it up like this.
And so here is Orlando. Right side, Hill. Looking to end the run. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here.
Both of them
Spurs
passes,
decide to talk it over.
All of a sudden, you get 2 turnovers. Fuck out of here, B.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Get the ball to Kawhi.
34 seconds left in the game. Hook loose.
Yeah,
Pass to
of course,
Leonard.
somebody ain't picked that up.
Going inside. Here's Duncan. They kick it out to Murray. Leonard with the ball. Hill against Leonard. Now here's Hill. He got it up in time. And we are headed to overtime.
Why didn't he roll, bro? I'm trying to get the ball to Vucevic. I'm like, yeah, I ain't going to take the last shot. I'm going to get to Vucevic. He didn't fucking roll.
More NBA action on
Scripting,
2K
bro.
Sports coming your way after the break.
Shit's so fucking annoying, man. That shit, like, dude, man, come on, B. Scripting the damn game, man.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. We'll sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. They've got Kyle Anderson, Keldon Johnson out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, pass to Duncan. Shoots over Vucevic. A nice shot by Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 2. Now Fultz. Outside, Hill. Inside. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
What's going on with those animations?
And his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Why isn't Kawhi in the game?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Don't tell me he's tired.
Poeltl with the ball. Pass to Anderson from outside the arc. The rebound by Ross.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Poeltl caught up
like
to
it'll be
This is why we talk about why I adjust the sliders, man. Grant Hill going full speed. Poeltl caught up to him.
Suggs comes in for Fultz. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Anderson against Hill. Rebound San Antonio. Knocked loose. Here's Anderson.
See, I hate that because when you stop them and then when you get the ball loose, if they pick it back up, then somehow they able.
Hill with it. Guarded now by Anderson. And here they come. And the officials called goaltending.
Why do they always do that on that basket? They always have them go with the hand closest to the hoop so they can get blocked instead of guarding the ball with their body.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
But they able to pick up the ball, pass up to a teammate, and then you froze while they run up so the teammate can pass them the damn ball, dude. I hate that, man. Like, y'all need to fix that.
Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played.
Yeah, still didn't put Kawhi back in the game.
Outside Murray. Pass to Duncan.
Why is the Johnson trying to go against 2 people?
Clock at 6. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, Hill is a tremendous penetrator and loves going right through the defense and scoring on the drive.
If I was there, I probably would have been fouled. Even though Anderson is a good blocker.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime here. What a game.
2 minutes.
Why are you running away from him?
Down low. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Hill. Whoa! Bad intentions. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT.
This ain't even fair, y'all. They ain't got Kawhi right now.
Pass to Duncan.
Look at how they playing right now. Kawhi ain't
With the cold streak. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for 1 more at the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Antonio, Tim Duncan at the line for 1.
Those and 1 plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Just over 2.5 minutes in OT in this exciting contest. Pass to Hill.
Come on, Boots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. Defended by Murray.
Excellent movement on the play. Pass on time and on point.
Boy, what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played in OT. Here's Duncan. It counts! And the foul! It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
He's going to have to go to double overtime.
Incredible body control.
He would have said that's going to double overtime.
He was able to get that one to go.
Line for San
Sure was a thing of
Antonio,
beauty to watch.
Tim Duncan, shooting 1.
Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts to go here in OT. Hill against Anderson. Outside, Hill. Shot clock at 5. And it's in.
I'll tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill
Like kids
inside.
don't know about Grant
Once
Hill.
he's this deep, the defense is done.
And here's Murray. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in overtime. Leonard's checked in for San Antonio.
Over the lineup for your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. money. And he's broken within 2 points.
I thought this was going to happen.
What a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
And it wouldn't let me get back in front of Kawhi. Because you know I've been playing in front of Kawhi the whole time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Hill with the steal. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's his third personal
Bro, I'm not going to
foul.
take another L.
Third team
I
foul.
took 2 in the last 24 hours. I took 2 in the last 12 hours.
Hill taking 2 shots.
Not taking another L.
2 shots.
Y'all kids don't know about Grant Hill.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any
clutch,
comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Duncan. Here's Johnson. No good from the wing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jakob Pirtle. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
I could have had
Shooting for
triple-double.
Orlando.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Right
5 for 2.
Shit, y'all can take me out.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly
2 damn
exhausted.
turnovers they
So
create.
it's Orlando picking up the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge
talking
at the end. Whew.
Who are you?
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thank you so much. Vooch, it's got to feel great to just get a win. How important was this one?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
When did he get 20? He got, what, maybe 2 buckets on me? When did he get 20? Duncan only had 5 rebounds. Three turnovers, bro. 3 turnovers. At least this day is over with.